was double checking the scripture I wanted to share with you guys today. So, my notes. I was going to start by reading Ezekiel 21, some verses there, starting in verse 6. Oops, grab my Bible here. Sorry about that. Ezekiel 21. We're also going to look at some scripture in Joshua. But we'll start with Ezekiel 21. Ezekiel 21:6 says, "Groan with a broken heart and bitter grief." And I have to say, I heard from a couple people this weekend. One of the guys on our team here who, has been following Larry for quite a while, that I have spoken to quite often, and we have prayed together about his family situation. He was saying the other night that he was up all night again praying, and that really impresses me. And Jeremiah Johnson, who's a pastor, I think in Louisiana, posted on Friday or Saturday morning that he'd been up all night praying. And this is the kind of thing, this is the kind of dedication that we are needing. And Jeremiah Johnson talked about how he was weeping over our country and what is happening. I'm going to read verses 6 to 13 in Ezekiel 21. "Therefore groan before them with broken heart and bitter grief. And when they ask you, 'Why are you groaning?' you will say, 'Because of the news coming. Every heart will melt, every hand will go limp, every spirit will become faint, every heart will melt, and every hand will limp, every spirit will become faint, and every knee becomes weak as water.'" And that reminds me of Luke 21, which I have written in my margin here, where it says that people are going to have heart attacks from the fear of what's coming up. "It is coming, it will surely take place, declares the sovereign Lord. The word of the Lord came to me again, Son of man, prophesy and say, this is what the Lord still says. A sword, sharpened and polished, sharpened for the slaughter, polished and flashing like lightning. You, my son, have despised the rod," and in other words, God's discipline and all advice. "The sword is appointed to be polished, to be grasped with the hand. It is sharpened and polished, made ready for the hand of the slayer. Cry out and wail, son of man, for it is against my people. My people, the people of God, it is against my people. It is against all the princes of Israel. They are thrown to the sword along with my people. Therefore be your rest. Testing will surely come. Why is it you have despised the rod? It will not succeed, declares the Lord." Steve Quayle last Thursday, I think it was, with Eggman, mentioned that there are 250,000 guillotines here in our country, and 250,000 guillotines, 25,000 crematory ovens. And Celeste alone, and Saturday or Sunday, posted a new video, and I'll tell you, give me a second, I can tell you what the name of it was. Give me a second, sorry, that it just was in my Celeste. Where are you, Celeste? Oh shoot. It says something about EO. And so there's an executive order that our president signed and put up on June 2nd. And I'm trying to see if I can find it, and I'm not seeing. I know I had sent it to myself. I thought I had, but maybe I didn't. She put up on June 2nd, the president put up an executive order declaring religious freedom worldwide. Now Celeste is saying, and I'm sorry about the choppy sound, I don't know why. Celeste, I don't know what to do to help the sound at all. Do I have it maybe? Yeah, my voice sounds weird. Anyhow, the executive order that President Trump put out on June 2nd, it's saying that you're having trouble with my internet connection. I don't know what to suggest. If this doesn't work, then come on the conference call tonight and we'll go over it again. I don't know what to do. And it's not really even post that. There we go. I don't know what to do. If you come on the conference call tonight, and I will go over this again if you don't catch it well. Celeste said that the executive order declaring religious freedom worldwide is actually going to promote the one world government, and it is going to result in the persecution of Christians. So she was sending out a warning to be prepared for persecution because the day is coming soon. Larry called me yesterday and I asked him about what's going on in Seattle. He said the president is watching very hard. Is going off. The president has chosen not to act right now. He wants the world to become aware of what's going on in Seattle, to understand this is Antifa, it's the beginning of communism, and he is going to act, and he needs, I don't know what to do. The president will act, but we have to be patient. One morning, Larry said, if you live in Seattle, get out now. We have heard that there are 8,000 people who have been pillaged, who live there in that central area, who've been pillaged and raping men, women, and children, is what they have heard. Now, Larry did not confirm this, but he said it's going to get very, very bad and deadly. And if you live in Seattle, get out now if you can. Did you see? That's why I had my phone set up for on Facebook. I don't know if you guys saw the picture of President Trump walking back to White House from after the rally on Saturday night. So I hope you can see this. Let me see. Nope, that's the wrong one. It just it moved. Let me get rid of the picture. There we go. So can you see that? President Trump with his red silk tie around his neck, looking like a red sash. And there's a gal from Australia named Veronica West, and she wrote a prophecy about having seen this, like a red sash around his neck. And she mentioned his exhaustion. She also mentioned Rahab. And so I thought I would read about Rahab, and If it sounded any better, I don't know what to, because I just know to keep going or start over. But I'm I read Joshua 2. Joshua, son of Nun, secretly sent 2 spies and said, "Go look over the land, especially Jericho." So they went and entered the house of a prostitute. Now, maybe they were hoping they wouldn't be recognized so much as they're just 2 men going into a prostitute's house. The house of a prostitute named Rahab and stayed there. The king of Jericho was told, "Look, some of the Israelites have come here tonight to spy out the land." So the king of Jericho sent this message to Rahab: "Bring out the men who came to you and entered your house, because they've come to spy out the whole land." But the woman had taken the 2 men and hidden them. And she said, "Yes, the men came to me, but I didn't know where they had come from." At dusk, when it was time to close the city gate, the men left. I don't know which way they went. Go after them quickly, you might catch up to them. So, but she had taken them up to the roof and hidden them. So the king's men, went out on the road that leads to Jordan, and the gate was shut behind them. And so she went up to the spies and said, "I know the Lord has given to you a great fear of you has fallen on us." Oh, I'm back. There is something going on because even my cell phone is buffering. So I'll keep trying. If we go down one more time, you can join the conference call tonight. That number is 712-451-0725. The access code is 492-215#. Why don't I just go ahead and stop so we don't have more trouble with this tonight? Let's just stop. If you want to join the conference call tonight, do that, and I'll try this again tomorrow. They're obviously doing something with the internet, and I've got a problem that I can't solve. So I'm really sorry. I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.